Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're discussing the legend none other than Steve Harris from Iron Maiden. Welcome to the first episode of Know Your Bass Player. My name is Alfie Williams and it's my job to dissect world-class bass players. We're going to go through their gear, the styles and the techniques that they use to achieve their sound. Let's start today's episode with a rig rundown of what Steve is known for. Steve is known mostly for playing Fender Precision basses, and he has done since he first started playing. After joining Maiden in the following years, he moved on to the Ibanez Roadster. Most notably, this is seen in a video for The Trooper and used on the 1983 album Peace of Mind. It has a PJ pickup configuration, and Steve has stated that at the time it sounded much clearer than the Fender Precision. He also used it for the higher volume output. In 1984, the Powerslave record was released. Interviews for the production say that he and the band wanted to try new sounds for the record. It was during this time Steve was endorsed by Lado Basses. Lado created two custom basses for Steve, the Super Falcon and the Unicorn. These basses carried more sustain than other models thanks to their neck-through construction and high-quality craftsmanship. Since that time to present day, Steve has gone back to customizing Fender Precision basses from the 1970s. They are continually refurbished with new paint and fitted with the badass tube bridges and Seymour Duncan custom pickups. His paintwork, whilst being aesthetic, has made his bass instantly recognizable, from royal blue with a mirror scratch plate to his current model which boasts West Ham's colours. A glossy white finish with maroon blue maroon pinstriping. The body is home to Steve's beloved West Ham United FC crest. Steve's amplifier rig consists of a Trace Elliott Series 6 head with GP12X preamps, and in the past, his rig has used C1 audio power amplifiers. On stage, he has up to 8 custom Marshall 4x12 cabinets. They are fitted with EVM 12L speakers and weigh 11 kilograms each. That is a heavy metal cabinet. Steve has been known to use flat-wound Rosso sound strings since the beginning. These days he has his own custom set, the SH77 flat-wound heavy gauge. This set has been based on Steve's custom gauge preference and is designed to boost the low and the middle end. This solidifies Maiden's lower range from the guitars. Contrary to popular belief, the treble from Steve's tone comes from his technique of bouncing the strings off of the fretboard, not from the strings themselves. More on that next. Let's go ahead and jump right into the technique Steve is known for. That is the Heavy Metal Gallop. Whilst the harmonizing guitars might be the focal point of the music, it is the gallop that brings out the rhythm of Iron Maiden. The gallop is most notable on the songs Run to the Hills and The Trooper. This is performed by an 8th note followed by two 16th notes at a fast tempo. The first note is always played louder than the following. To get the right accent on the note played, Steve will often drum his fingers on the strings rather than plucking them. This, combined with the low action, gives a percussive slap or a rattle that gives him his unique tone. During many of Maiden's songs, there are various fills that Steve plays. More often than not, they follow the minor pentatonic shape. You can play it forwards, backwards, or just the root notes like we marked in red. When played in the middle of a Maiden chord progression, it fits perfectly. Examples of this are in Aces High, Rainmaker, and Hallowed Be Thy Name. Combined with the fills, you will find many of the bass lines have hammer-ons and pull-offs. This technique is used by quickly changing a fretted note to another note on the same string in one quick action. The opposite of this method is a pull-off, where you lift off a fretted note whilst it's still vibrating to allow another fretted note behind it to ring out. This technique also facilitates very fast playing, because the picking hand does not have to keep up with the fretting hand. Coordination between the hands need only be achieved at certain points. This is very well demonstrated in the pre-chorus to Aces High. There you have it guys, that'll do for the guide today. I hope you've learned a little more about Steve Harris and the tools that he uses to achieve one of the most distinctive bass tones in the world. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And if there's a rig rundown you'd like to see in the future, please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.